Hello and welcome to another video in Windows Server 2025 video series. In this video, we are going to see what are the roles that need to be installed in order to use failover cluster for virtual machines high availability. In the last video, we prepared a storage. We connected the SCSI shared disk to our Hyper-V host, but we didn't prepare the host as Hyper-V servers, right? So for that, what we're gonna do, we're gonna install two roles. One is Hyper-V and the second one is Failover Cluster. You can do this on all the Hyper-V host servers that you would like to add to the cluster. These two roles are important to configure the Hyper-V host as Failover Cluster for high availability of your virtual machines. So let's see how to do that. I'm going to log into one of the Hyper-V server and install the required roles. You can install both the roles at the same time by opening one time the add roles and features wizard, or you can do it separately. I will be showing one by one so that in case if you missed one of the roles to install it, you can still follow my video and see how we can do it. So let's move to one of the virtual machine. This one is Hyper-V02. I will be showing only one and you can repeat the same on all the Hyper-V hosts in your lab environment. So you see I select Hyper-V and add features, then complete the wizard. So click next, then click next. Then here select the Ethernet adapter that you want to add to the switch. Select allow the server to send and receive the live migration, then keep other things default and then just complete the wizard. So now the Hyper-V is installing in this Hyper-V2 server. I have finished the same setup in Hyper-V1 server, but I'm showing you just one to adjust the video length, but you can repeat the same step in all the Hyper-V hosts that you are planning to bring into the cluster. Now the Hyper-V role installation has completed. The next step is to install the failover cluster. The failover cluster comes under the features. So for that, do the same step. Click on manage, add roles and features. Just go through the wizard, no need to do anything until features. Once you reach features, select failover clustering option, then click add features, then complete the wizard. So these are simple steps. You only need to install two things. One is Hyper-V role, second is failover cluster feature. You don't need to do this one by one, you can do it in one shot. Now the installation has succeeded and you can see a new Hyper-V tab available in the left side. That's how you can confirm it. And if you go to the tools, you will see Failover Cluster Manager. So both the feature and role are available. Thank you for watching this video. In the next one, we're going to see how to validate and create the cluster. See you in the next video.